Mistake number 4, allowing joint owners on assets like bank accounts. So this is another common estate planning mistake that we often see. And that is, for whatever reason, kids' names may be put on bank accounts. So a lot of the time when we see that happen, it's because the person said, I just wanted to make my estate plan easier. I just wanted to avoid a probate. It just made sense to them to put somebody else's name on their bank account. And that way, when they die, then the joint owner becomes the owner of that bank account. Well, what happens if, let's say mom she has 3 kids and she puts all their names on her bank account? What that does is that just opened up that bank account to creditors, because if any of these 3 kids, and let's say that they're good kids, but everybody makes mistakes. If the kid is subject to a divorce, or maybe there's a creditor's claim against them, or maybe they caused an accident. Auto accidents happen. Somebody sues the kid. That bank account is now subject to the creditor's claims. And so it's subject to potential loss of that account. So it's really not a good idea to put anybody else's name on your bank accounts. So let's say that for whatever reason, we are avoiding probate for mom and everything's going to pay equally to the 3 kids. Then all you do is say, kids are not on the bank account while mom's alive, but there is a form that you fill out at the bank. It's called pay on death or transfer on death. And you say pay on death to, and you name your 1, 2, 3 kids, and on the death, then the 3 kids equally get that bank account. So that's a better way than adding the kids as joint owners on the accounts. Sometimes rather than naming all 3 kids and putting them on the account, what happens is the person says, I will just put Sally on the account, and she's going to be my executor anyway, and she'll make sure that after I'm gone that her 2 siblings get their share of this account. Maybe and maybe not. If there's just one joint owner on the account after the parent dies, that joint owner, the survivor, that kid, Sally, now owns 100% of the account. And then it's up to Sally to say, okay, I will divide it with the rest of you because that's really what, our parent wanted. Or Sally might say, you know what, I was always the favorite. I was always mom and dad's favorite, so I get to keep the money. And believe me, that happens. And that results in litigation too. So that's another reason, another mistake. Don't put joint owners on your assets. It's really a bad idea.